Hi, my name is Tejas, and this video is going to be about stage fright or performance anxiety. Performance anxiety is when a performer gets tense and nervous when they go on stage. It's completely normal to feel this way, and even professional musicians struggle with this problem. Hopefully throughout this video you'll learn a couple of tricks that will help you in your next performance.
Hi, my name is Jenna, and today I'll be talking about image practicing. So typically leading up to a performance, I personally struggle with the anxiety of having potential memory slips, and unfortunately memory slips can occur due to performance anxiety even when you can memorize repertoire while practicing. So I found that a good way to minimize potential memory slips is image practicing. Image practicing is when you're not physically playing your instrument, but you envision playing every note and dynamic written. This can actually be really challenging at first because a lot of the times we absently play for memorization during practice without really thinking about what note or dynamic we're playing. So the first time I do this with a new piece, I like to keep my music by my side so I can refer back to it easily. And this can actually be done before sleeping, in the car, or anywhere where you can close your eyes and mentally practice. And I personally found that image practicing helps solidify memory and confidence about what I'm playing. I also encourage practicing in different settings than you're used to in order to replicate the feeling of playing on a new stage or audition room that you've never been before. I usually practice in my room, but a few days before the performance, I like to practice in my bathroom, a different room in my house, or even the living room.
When I'm performing, I often get uncomfortable and stressed because I'm scared that the people who are watching are going to be judging me. To get myself more comfortable with being judged, I do practice performances. A practice performance could be as simple as playing for your family before dinner. Or even more stressful situations like studio lessons. Additionally, I also post my playing on Instagram, which makes me more comfortable with being judged by others. These techniques really help me be more comfortable and grounded while I'm performing.
I found that the reason I make mistakes when I'm performing is because I don't feel like I'm in control of what I'm doing. So I'm not able to control the tempo, and that makes me really uncomfortable. So something that I do in order to prepare for performances or recordings is to just practice with a metronome. I know that's something everybody tells you to do, but it really is valuable, and I think I've realized that, especially as of lately. I start by just taking a little section and I set the metronome to a slow tempo. So I have my metronome here. I'm just going to do 60 for now. Another thing I try to do is to play with as much musical inflection as possible and trying to follow the shape that I would play if it was in full tempo. I'm just going to choose something in between what I just did and my full speed performance level tempo. If all goes well, even when you're under pressure, you will have a general sense of grounding and tempo, which will make it hopefully not as scary to perform in front of others.
Thank you for watching this video, and we hope that one of these tips or techniques will make your next performance a little bit easier.